let's see if I'm right. We're going to make the war goal Provence. We're going to call France in on a promise of territory. I'm going to risk this 2-stack. Because France joined me right now, we don't get black flagged. And we can go and occupy that fort that has no garrison. I'm just going to try to siege this down. Hopefully Lorraine doesn't stack wipe my 2-stack in the 1 month that it takes to occupy this. Which he might do. 27th. Yeah, that's bad. Son of a bitch. See, if if this army hadn't been black flagged, I would have had the whole thing up here. Darn it. Wait. He's decided against it. Let's tell France to come here. Maybe he'll listen. France, get over here. France, this is what you get. I'm going to give you this province. Get over here and help me. Don't let him stop me from getting this fort for free, please. Keep Navarra alive. I think Navarra's doing just fine. Navarra's winning his war again. He's cored most of the northern half of what he got up there. Aragon's losing again. Provence broke their alliance with Liège. Even though he honored the defensive call. Alright, I don't actually want this province anyway, so let's just make France pay for it. And then beyond that, France desires that province. I've declared for Provence. We do need to have an army over there to guarantee that we have control of the siege. We have access in Ferrara, Milan, Genoa. Okay, we have access over there. Let's go over there and get started on this. Forget about the rebels for now. We're making 2 ducats a month. Let's build another light ship. Good job, France. He's going to take care of the stack wipe anyway. I don't need to participate in that. I don't even think I'll be there on time anyway. Okay, he does not want me to come in here. He's going to be there on the 4th. We get there on the 7th. He's the defender in defensive terrain. So I guess we just hang out in Nice for now. Wait and see what he does. He's not going to sit there. He'll move. He's not smart enough to play chicken. Yep, he's just going to go into Cuneo. On the 17th. He's going to let me overrun this army. 17th, army popping out on the 15th, which is actually the 16th. And this guy's gone, so we're just going to get a stack wipe on that 1 stack. Let's turn around for a day. 29th, 22nd. Well, you know, getting the... Okay, yeah, don't fight me. Just leave. Let me kill this army next too. April 2nd, perfect. On the 31st. We can path like that, be there on the 4th. We take the war goal. France has a siege specialist with 3 siege pips, Jean Barreau. That is a brutal siege guy. France is doing a good job. Look at this. Jean de Nonoy. That is my subject. There's the ruler. He finally reappointed the guy, the 2510. He's showing his face again. I haven't seen him in a while. What's up with that? Thank you for your free cav kill. I appreciate that. Let's get this province sieged. Liège is not at war with anyone else. I don't know where his army is, though, so moving up into here is kind of dangerous. France has given me an attachment stack, though. Let's go get started on this siege, I guess. If we don't see an enemy army, we'll go for it. Got a wall breach over there in Anjou. France is going to be there on the 31st. Let's make sure that we are the siege leader for his capital, though. I'll send just like half the army with my siege leader. We actually have enough navy to blockade this guy. Looks like yes. It's on mothball. Our subject has plenty of navy to do it, but he's disloyal right now. Milan allied Siena. Oh my god. Yeah. Salt crisis. Fair enough. Liège is on 30 enthusiasm. If we could just get that thing knocked out. There's his army over there. There's Liège. Come on, take this. I need this siege specialist to come up to Liège. Meanwhile, Burgundy is putting all of their effort. What? Byzantium is fighting Bosnia, Serbia in a personal unit. What? They're not all supposed to fight each other. This is the weirdest save ever. I guess it's fine. I'm not gonna say no to these things. I feel like that's a great way to force the people that are doing reform desire for our religion to decide against it. Let's take tech. It's only 2% penalty. It's like nothing. It's like France did a good job. France is no longer renting out an army to Aragon. Wow, that whole time, France was giving troops to Aragon, and now he's just retracted them because of our war. Aragon's in so much trouble. He's winning now, but I can't see how this is going to go well for him. Lorraine is a subject, so we can't separate piece him. France, the siege specialist, is apparently not helping. Let's maybe tell him to come here. Maybe he'll help. Also, let's minimize some of this attrition now. Naples and Burgundy are fighting each other. If Aragon starts to like really get their butt kicked, then it's going to be great for me because I can just swoop in and take Napoli off of him, and maybe even Sardinia Piedmont. Anjou also fell, and he transferred it to me. Let's give it back to him. I don't want that. Not gonna pay for that crap. Seriously, this is like not even about Battle Pope. This is mostly just about Navarra being a badass. Aragon's decided to make a huge push for Burgundy's capital. He's given up on going after Navarra. He declared on the conquest of Soria, so he does have the war goal. He actually got the war goal. Cool, we got that. Let's transfer that also to our subject, Avignon. I want my subjects to just be focused on sieges now, in general. Go wherever you want to go, my minions. Rebel Uprising is close. So this Rebel Uprising is going to be a 14 stack. We should probably stay in this war long enough so that France will help fight the rebels for us. Our land is pretty well defended. I mean, the capital's probably not going to fall, and Umbria is in protection from it. Ancona and Romagna are not, but what can you do? Let's turn on Scutage on Urbino, because we can integrate him, I think, actually already. If he was at peace right now, we could. We're falling behind on Diplotech because of being over the relationship limit, and we also have a really god-awful Pope, who's 70, by the way. This is a long-lived Pope. Before he dies, is there any chance we should do a crusade? As long as these guys don't ally the Ottomans, there's a chance. Just do a generic crusade against Granada. I guess we could do that. I mean, a crusade against Granada makes Aragon and Castile and Portugal stronger, and we don't really want Aragon to be stronger. Well, it's better to have declared one than not, so let's just declare one. France, dude, use your siege specialist. We could be done by now. I am not going to do anything to help this guy. I'll leave this area undefended and maybe France will come fight him. Meanwhile, I'm going to go do some more looting of this province. At least the garrison's below half strength now, so we're up to a 35% chance. Hey, there it goes, sack of the edge. 619 days. Gain professionalism at the cost of 3.7 ducats. Professionalism. How much do we care about professionalism in this campaign? We have 10 professionalism already. Or 115 ducats. You gotta get to 20% before the bonuses start to cost you the mercenary hiring stuff. Slack and take last option? Yeah, alright, sure, I'm good with that. It's fine. Alright, so our separatists have fired. We're gonna keep going with at least one of the, like, keep the war going until after France takes care of the rebels, because that's their job. I don't really care about fighting Liège. That's my subject that's going all gung-ho. Alright, well, let's just go do this battle. Fine. I'm only putting one troop into it, so I'm not gonna lose much. And if he loses all of his army, he'll give us more overall prestige from the peace deal, so... My army got sack wiped because it arrived one day early. Great, cool. Overrun, fun, good mechanic. France, you need to come take care of my rebels, please. Almost take Diplotech. We have enough money to build buildings. A church in the capital seems pretty good. Romagna also. Yes. We're the Pope. We're the Battle Pope. Of course we want to build freaking churches. Hey, there's a new Pope. We died. Okay, so that means we're no longer the Curie controller, almost definitely. France is the Curie controller, in fact. We have currently a 100% chance if we die tomorrow. But we're 631, which is great. Maybe we should go religious ideas first. We're 56, 57 years old. We have too many leaders because we've lost control of the Pope. The papacy. Pope? Papacy. Jeez. Words, man. France is earning his keep right now. It appears that the Pope, Alexander VI, is a zealot. Well, we are going religious ideas at some point, right? So, in all honesty, you think Rome should start with the church? That does seem fair. Also, yes, we probably should stack wipe that army before it goes any farther. Saints perform a miracle, we gain stability. Cool. Also, notice how even though our ruler changed, we didn't lose stab. It's one of the great differences between this government type and others, is that this is not a monarchy. We don't lose stab on monarch death. All right, this way, please. France, I have rebels. You must take care of them. Come forth, France. Now, let's see. It used to be that you could just trick the AI into attaching to you by leaving an attached to this stack. Army du Nord. Army du Jura. Yep, okay. Come with me, France. This way. There's nothing special going on over here. Just for the fun of it, just come here for a minute. Just come into Rome. I have a present for you. It's called Socinian Heretics. Good job, France. Yes, keep it up. Please murder my rebels. Boo, white peace in Navarra. Okay, so Aragon had to white peace. But hey, Navarra's still alive. Thank you, France. Okay, so France is taking care of my rebels for me. We have no more rebels coming. We have 5 war exhaustion, which is kind of bad. And we have 100% war score. So let's see if France, even though he says he wants this land, doesn't actually want this land, which is entirely possible, because sometimes France lies. He doesn't want these. He says he doesn't want that. But he says he's sort of strategically interested in this, which means that he better damn well take it. Good. We don't lose trust. There's a potential coalition with Provence. That's all right. We did not clear excommunicate ruler on this one. I'd almost like for Provence to cease to exist, honestly. If he did, we would actually get his subject Lorraine, but then we'd be at 6 out of 4 relations. 43 aggressive expansion. I don't care about the potential coalition. Let's just get our deal done. So, Provence cedes Provence and Forquilhan to Avignon, and our subject now has more lands. These are all part of the same state, so he'll be doing a good job in there. And we get 100% of the trade power as soon as he is loyal, which he's not right now. So we got to work on that a little bit. He's kind of strong at the moment. Avignon is now too large. They have 41 development to our 73. He can only have up to 18 development and still be considered a proper sized march and get his bonuses. So that means we need to grow. France. I didn't gain any favors because I only gave him the 1 province. But, did you decide again you want land? No. Sad. Siena is still allied with Milan and Hungary. Attacking Venice is Verdun, Dithmarschen, Knights, Naxos, Corfu. Tech's fine, tech's equal. Ragusa, still guaranteed by the Ottomans. Aragon's on Tech 3. Naples is still on Tech 3. Aragon's allied to just Lucca. Lucca's in a trade league with Genoa, so trying to isolate him is tricky. We could, as a non-co-belligerent, demand his territory. Like, Provence is pissed, aggressive expansion-wise. And in fact, most of Europe is kind of being like, dude, Battle Pope, calm the f down. Settle down. It's been 10 years, man. Why are you so aggressive? Well, you know, it is what it is. We have 35% improved relations over time because we have good prestige, but it's fine. You can invest in tech. Someone already has tech 5 dip. I will take this. Renaissance not embraced. A small penalty. It is already in Siena. Ottomans are going after Byzantium. Okay. Savoy has announced the Papal State as a rival. Yeah, Savoy, I don't think that's a good idea. If we rival him, that puts us at odds with Austria, though. France has refused the demand for unlawful territory of Barroy. I wonder if that pissed the Pope. Like, Austria should be mad at me for having given imperial territory to someone else, but he doesn't seem to care that much. Let's get another admiral and then get a nice little fat infusion of cash. Fire the admiral. You know what? The admiral's actually kind of good. Let's fire that general instead. That's 20% more trade power on the ships. Church is complete in Romagna. How dare they raid the coast? I think I might even take my galleys and have them hunt pirates in Genoa just to prevent that from happening again. We're just now starting to earn potential prosperity here. My Pope, the Pope, France, I'm the Pope, thank you, has excommunicated Burgundy. Fair enough. Well done, France. How much money is there in the Genoa node? Right now we're at 18.09. Venice has almost as much with less trade power, and Venice has more control, so usually better off privateering in Venice. Sistine Chapel. Lose ducats. Papal State gets Sistine Chapel until the end of the game, giving yearly devotion plus 0.1 or gain prestige. Having maxed power projection is worth 0.5. It seems like the kind of thing that's probably a good idea to just have to keep your devotion up, but I haven't really felt like it's difficult to keep our devotion up. It's a chain with other bonuses. All right, fine. Let's build it. Let's upgrade it. And yes, let's annex Urbino. That should help us to stabilize some of our opinion with Avignon, so we can start transferring his trade power. Getting rid of one of these subjects. Too bad we don't get his fearsome 251 commander. Take Miltech now with a 5% penalty. It's 30 military points, or try to wait for the Renaissance. We could have a 2-tech advantage over Aragon. Church is complete in Roma. Okay, so 5.5 provincial trade power in Roma seems worthwhile. We're also still sitting at full maintenance. And do we have unrest anywhere? I think we're fine on unrest. I could be lower on maintenance, or we could be drilling. But like, should we just attack? I think we might want to just attack Naples right now. Do you guys think we could beat it? Do you think we could beat Aragon, Naples with 2 military tech advantage? Not very much manpower. And the fact that it's freaking Aragon, Naples. And we're playing on very hard. It seems so crazy. So crazy we should just do it. See, part of the concern though is aggressive expansion. If I take Napoli, just Napoli on its own, it's 25 development. That's going to be like 25 base aggressive expansion. Plus, it's going to be a shit. It's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. Potential coalition just from taking Napoli. So we probably couldn't take Napoli, but we could maybe take the Baleares. And this is a great subject if your capital node is in the Genoa node, because you can just demand his trade power and then return all of his cores, and you get all of the money from the Genoa node that he would have had, which is amazing. Demand transfer trade power from a level 1 fort, Lucca, who has a trade harbor thing, and he's a... Could be good. Ally Navarra? I have no relationship. I'm at 5 out of 4 right now. Rule challenged. Lose devotion. Well, where was that devotion earlier? He's still just allied with Burgundy. I think we should do it. And yeah, I think you're also right. We should probably switch over to a better relations over time guy instead of the diplomat, because we're not really doing that much. Sure, we're integrating, but it doesn't really make any difference here. Although 96 is a perfect factor. 8 goes into it perfectly. I think we should do it. I'm gonna try it. Now, I've parked my army in Urbino's province because I want to pick up his 2-5, and then we're going to march the 2-5 over to smack Lucca with his extra cav to go along with mine. So we're going to declare... I'm going to try it. Let's just save. Let's just save just in case. You know, you never know. Isn't your AE too high to take anything anyways? Well, that's the thing. I'm hoping that we can just piece him out for some cash. Take the cash to Lucca, and then take the Baleares is what I want. I don't think we can take Napoli in this war, but I do see a great opportunity to beat Aragon, and if I can do it, I want to do it. So